What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev. We are back on Carolina Panthers franchise on Madden 25, and we're taking on the Dallas Cowboys in a Week 15 matchup at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, man. So 8-5 Cowboys, always a very, very good team in Madden, and we might have our hands full, man. We handled business against the Eagles last week, 31-21. They had a big comeback late, but we were able to hang on, and we're sitting at 10-3. We are currently the 3 seed. If you take a look, we're the 3 seed in the NFC right now, behind only the 49ers and the Eagles, who we beat. So maybe a tiebreaker ends up playing a factor against the Eagles later, but currently we're sitting pretty right now in the NFC and feeling good. We're defying the odds with this Panthers squad, and we've constantly been changing the sliders. We're going to take a look and potentially make some more changes, but I feel like we're just really playing good football. I'm making good decisions as a user. We've thrown a couple picks, but usually our defense has just been playing very, very good, man. So there's not really anything to take care of. If the season ended today, we would be actually playing the Cowboys. So this is legitimately a playoff preview game in Week 15 that could show us, give us a preview of what we're going to see in the wild card. So really excited to see how this one shakes out, and let's get into some upgrades before we jump into the game. 3 upgrades here: Josh Downs, DJ Turner, and Jamie Robinson, who had the scoop and score last week, which was crazy. But Josh Downs going up to an 81 overall. Let's just give him, he's been doing great out of the slot. We'll just continue to build him as a slot receiver. He's going to get +2 medium, +2 catching traffic, and then some physical moves as well. He's looking really, really good. Route running release is terrible. We got to start to develop that. There's DJ Turner here getting an upgrade. Really, really great addition in the trade market. And see what he gets. +3 zone coverage is awesome. +1 man. Zone up to a temp 82 now. But he is in an 80 natural zone, 72 man, 96 speed, 97 excel. He's continuing to develop, and he's a developmental piece of this defense, but we're really happy with what we have in him as CB2 and for the future. Then Jamie Robinson gets an upgrade. He just needs to get speed upgrades, which are nearly impossible this year, but he is just so slow. Like, he's played well, but 86 speed, I just don't think he'll be a future part of this offense. I would be shocked if he was a starter next year. So it's been a couple weeks since we took a look at scouting and any new developments that have happened. So taking a look at our favorites board, we do have a couple of good outside linebackers that we're excited about, specifically Jose Fitzsimmons, who we know is a true top 5 talent, top 5 projection. Looks really, really good. He's a great pass rusher. That's something we desperately need. Even though this defense has played great, like, we need to get younger and better at pass rusher. So, I mean, trading up for Jose Fitzsimmons is absolutely in the cards. And then Braxton Jones, quarterback, we're excited about. He's got A deep, A to B medium and under pressure, and B short. Great to elite strength and throw power. We may be making some insane moves to move up in this draft. And we also have a round 1 in Duncan Rogers, Riddick, and then a round 3 to 4 projection of a UDFA, Aaron Spitzer. So we're going to be loading up here and really trying to get better. There's obviously other guys that we know about that we haven't, maybe put on our board or taken a look at. But, like, those are the main focus guys so far. And then some guys like Ethan Cooper, we found out that just aren't worth it whatsoever. So we'll do a more in-depth scouting focus at the end of the season, of the regular season, as we head into playoffs. And obviously, all the offseason will be streamed over on Twitch, Madden_Dev. If you guys want to watch, that will be a stream, and it will also be turned into a video over here on YouTube for those of you that aren't able to make it. And before we get started, boys, if you guys are new here, make sure to drop a like on the video for me. It really helps the algorithm and helps push out the video to new viewers. Hit that sub button if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and hit that noti bell to keep up to date with any future uploads. And we're hopping right into the game. Let's go. Okay, I lied. Before the game, we're making some slider changes. We're increasing QB accuracy to 80. I'm really just trying to test if increasing this increases the QB's decision making, and they'll stop just chucking picks or taking off in bad situations or whatever. So 77 to 80 for QB accuracy. Season 1, we're just trying to figure out, like, our difficulty sliders for this season. Once I figure them out, or for this rebuild, once I figure them out, I'll definitely release them as a video. But we're increasing QB accuracy to 80 And we're also going to increase CPU run blocking to an 83. Pass blocking is going down from a 32 down to a 30 for us. We just don't get sacked enough, I feel like. So 32 to 30, just a slight adjustment. And let's take on the Cowboys. Again, sliders sometimes could be randomly act up. This could be a bloodbath game. The Cowboys are insane in simulation. All right, here we go. Coming out on defense first. We're kicking the ball off to the Cowboys. We are at home, though, so we do have that advantage. Time to dial in, man. We got to go play football. This is a playoff matchup preview. Cowboys-Panthers, man. Who would have ever thought that this would be a matchup in the playoffs in 2024? This is only Madden, clearly. Michael Barrett getting a lot more play in the box as of the last few games, so we're going to have to try and get in there. We can't. What are these angles? What are the angles? Ezekiel Elliott looking like prime form Ezekiel Elliott with the shiftiness there. He showed off the wiggle. Zone coverage. Running back, Dak looking to take off. We almost intercepted with DJ Turner, but it is broken up. And it will be 3rd and inches, and we will send the dogs in man coverage. We will send the dogs. We're going to go get them. Knocked out! Trevin Wallace knocked the football out. It's a 4th and inches stop for the Panthers. Look at the man coverage. We know Trevin Wallace has like 83 man coverage. And he gets the knockout. What a play. The return by Leggett gets nothing. What a start for the Panthers D, which has played great. One of the more surprising units in the NFL this season for sure. Let's get Jonathan Brooks involved. He leads the NFL in non-QB touchdowns, I believe, at 16 on the ground. And also has a couple through the air, I believe. Okay, we're going to give Brooks another carry here on the inside. Need a block. We get it. Don't get a block from on the right side from Robert Hunt. All right, we're going to come out here and try and just pick this up. Looking Downs. He cooks him. Josh Downs. And Damone Clark is there to make the tackle, but not before Downs able to cook the defender out of the slot and pick up the first. I sent Johnny Wilson on a post here. Try to cook something up here. Check down. Jatavion Sanders is open, and he's going to pick up the first. Another handoff here. Cowboys in pursuit. Jonathan Brooks, get a block. We cannot, but he does get out of bounds. We'll run to the left side here. Brooks. Spin move. Jonathan Brooks off to the races. Inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line. Look at the shiftiness. Damian Lewis is injured. Muscle cramps. He's going to take a break. Brady Christensen, solid backup, is coming into the mix. Pause. And Brooks is going to get another carry here inside the 5. Squeezing through. Brooks, end zone, touchdown. JB Smoove is automatic inside the 5. 17 rushing touchdowns for the rookie. When Bryce Young has launched picks throughout this season, JB Smoove has been the safety net we have needed and come through time and time again for us, storming his way to Offensive Rookie of the Year. Panthers are up 7-0 here. Need a big hit. Stick balls out. We got it. Panthers got it. Big hit. I need a name. Big hit. It was Michael Barrett. Michael Barrett laid the boom, and it's recovered by not Chuba Hubbard. It is recovered by Malik Harrison. Gonna give Leggett an opportunity here if he gets single coverage. He doesn't, and we're sacked. Got Downs with a step and a voice crack and a broken up play. He had a step and the defender undercuts it. How is... You need to throw it over his shoulder, Bryce. The noodle arm is an issue. No! Why is Grandpa Thielen in the ball game? I mean, let me just show you what I'm seeing here because is he not open? I mean, the safety's lurking, but I want to fit this in here. It's lollipopped all the way out here in front of him. Like, we need to be able to fit the ball in a window, and we just can't sometimes with Bryce Young, which is why we're looking at bringing Braxton Jones in. Burgess! I'm there, and I'm steamrolled by CeeDee Lamb. Terrell Burgess had an opportunity to go pick the ball off, and just couldn't get it done, man. That's in the bucket for Jalen Tolbert. Go get him. Good tackle, DJ Turner out in the flat. And I do think that man coverage is an option for this team right now. I mean, the way we're playing, we got backers that can play man. DJ Wanham is in man coverage on the running back. CeeDee Lamb cooks. Make the tackle, Burgess. We're being a little bit too aggressive with the man coverage, I think. We need to dial back a little bit. Let's get Jamie Robinson involved. Launching like a spider monkey. I can't get there. Gotta shoot the gap. Can't get through. Make the tackle. Big tackle. Burgess is the enforcer. Shoot the gap. I mean, Zeke Elliott's a human cyborg. The sliders for their run blocking are very significant. Like, Trevin Wallace shoots in, I'm immediately blocked. Like, I can't even get past anyone. It's kind of been the story to tell here. Is this Miles Sanders is returning kicks now. We need to draft a speedy rookie that can return kicks for us because we just don't have that element. Side handoff for Brooks here. He's going to squeak through. Jonathan Brooks swerving. Down to the 46. 6 carries, 84 yards. On pace for 350 yards from scrimmage. And we're going to have Leggett with a step. Okay, inside handoff to Brooks here. They're bouncing around like a pinball. We're able to squeak through the gap and fit it right in the hole. Pause. Major pause. All right. I'm going to put Johnny Wills. Can I get out of there? Can I get out of there? Bryce. Bryce! Got somebody in the end zone! Leggett! What are you doing? It was green release. We had everything, and Leggett just... I click on it. He doesn't possess the capability to go get the football. What a terrible effort by Xavier Leggett right there. I mean... Wide open in the end zone. You don't get those much. And Bryce Young delivers a great ball. 3rd and 3 now, and we got to pick this up. Damn, that's so frustrating to leave a score like that on the board here. 3rd and 3 mesh spot. Sharif. Big catch by Josh Downs. All right, inside handoff here for Brooks. There's nowhere to go. We're dead. And we've been getting good looks from our receivers, really. It just... hasn't completely come together here. Downs. I thought we had a window there, and it disappeared nearly immediately. Maybe Leggett on the backside. No, Johnny Wilson will catch it. It's dropped. It's ripped out. Looks like he had it. And it will be a Harrison Mevis field goal. Just got to put this through, man. Please don't screw me. Right through the uprights, Harrison Mevis gives the Panthers the lead once again, 10-7. It's a bit nauseating knowing that we left a score on the board. All right, here come the Cowboys back out on offense, and we are terrified here. Last time they just moved the ball at will. And there's another completion. It's Jake Ferguson with the catch down to the 40. A blitz with some zone coverage on the back end to kind of clean up, but... we got to go get in the backfield. Go get... oh, no. No, 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 no! There's no sheds on the line here. That's wide open! It's Burgess again. He's out of position. And now the Cowboys are looking like cyborgs. Wide open, big shot! Terrell Burgess already has 5 tackles. He's going to run. Go get him! We're going to shade underneath here, and we're going to go try and pick this off. No, Dak's going! Michael Barrett just stands and watches him run straight into his face. Michael Barrett saw him going to the end zone, did not accelerate, and allows the Cowboys to take a lead. It's Madden. I tried to send him. It's sickening. It doesn't work. 14-10 Cowboys. Not ideal at all. We're going to have it. We might have a shootout on our hands here in Carolina. Here's Sanders. Up to the 32. Going mesh flat spot. Sharif. Here we go, buddy. Oh, Johnny Wilson is open. Hit a truck. Gets destroyed, but up to the 44. You can go play action here. I think they will be expecting a run here on first down, and they bite on it. Try to get it there. Downs works back to the football. That's what we needed Leggett to do. He works back to the football to avoid the interception. And the throw out of sack is completed miraculously. Here's Brooks. Gets clotheslined. Here's Stick. Yeah, it's a throw out of sack. Lucky to get that one off. But I am potentially thinking that Downs could get open on this. No, but Leggett will, and we're sacked again. The pressure is relentless right now from the Cowboys. You know, pass blocking being decreased. Definitely playing a factor. Ika Mekwanu still developing. Got to get Jonathan Brooks. Has to be able to get out of the backfield. He hits a juke. Working. It's 4th and inches. And we obviously have to go for this. We will go quick base, and we're going to run this with Brooks. Pick up the first, man. Just go north-south and pick it up. Check down to Downs. He drops it through contact. No abilities to knock that out. Just pure fucking man strength. We can get Johnny Wilson over the middle here. We do have Leggett, who's going to try to juke him out. Short. Nobody's open. Got to throw it away. Lucky to break that sack. It's 4th and 3 here. And I think we will have to take a Mevis field goal. Live to fight another day. Not ideal. We do get the ball at halftime, though. 2:11 left. It's 14-13. We're really struggling to win in man coverage. It's not really working out too well. We do need to, I think, utilize Johnny Wilson on, like, crossers and drags in man, because he's probably the biggest mismatch we have at the receiver position. Dallas coming back out, 2:05 to play in the first half, and we need to clamp up Dak Prescott. It's not been going well here. They're going to run the football, and we're going to try and just be in the way. It doesn't work at all. It's a 10-yard gain. Put Fuller in a position. Dude, stop running back. Stay where I put you. All right, that's wide open. That's broken. Somebody get him. Oh, my God. I mean, dude, it's unbelievable what the Dallas Cowboys are doing. Oh, man, this is really risky here. And it is, because CeeDee Lamb just fried DJ Turner. And it's a Cowboy touchdown. It only took them 18 seconds. Vomit-inducing. Here's Leggett with the return. We need to get points before half, boys. We just do. Broken tackle. Still, we've returned it to the 32 3 times in a row. That's our sweet spot. Minute 42, 3 timeouts. We've got time to still run the football. We've got time to play our brand of football here. Johnny Wilson does win with a step. He has to turn around because of bad ball placement by Bryce Young. There's Leggett. He's going to drop it. He's going to drop it. All right, mesh spot. Sharif, please. Here we go, buddy. Dude, what is that? Luckily gets through, but he hitches every time. Josh Downs is our underneath guy. And we need to make sure we have Jonathan Brooks, like, running some sort of route here. Got to get out of bounds here. This has got to be methodical, man. I really almost don't even want to try and give the Cowboys the ball back. That would be worst case here. What is that? What was that, man? What was that route by Mingo? Johnny Wilson drops the football through contact. As much as I hate to say it, we get the ball at half. We have to punt this because they're going to get a field goal and make it a 2-score game if we don't convert. So we need to punt this. Johnny Wilson is dropping the football a good amount today. Not hanging on to the football today for us. Catch it, and they're not calling timeouts, which means this is probably going to half. They will hike it. Just make the tackle here. Just make the tackle here. All right, we're going to halftime. 21-13, and our win streak at risk of being snapped here. It's going to be returned by Leggett this time. Hurdling. Jesus. We got to get back to running the football more. I think we're getting a little bit pass happy here. And fucking Austin Corbett just ate shit. He's trying to earn a contract right now and just gets tossed to the ground like a pile of garbage. There's nowhere to go. We got to go back to mesh spot. They're running a ton of man coverage. A ton of man coverage, dude. Johnny Wilson, I can't get the ball off, and I need to check down to the other side. This is not a good offensive game right now. We know the Cowboys defense is solid, but this has been pretty brutal to watch. I mean, 3 punts now. Checks down. Big TFL by Jordan Fuller. Way to be there, buddy. What the fuck are you doing over here, Horn? What is he doing over there? Let's make the tackle. Trevin Wallace. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field here. Go get Dak Prescott. Chucks it up to Horn. I'm not clicking on. It's intercepted by J.C. Horn. I don't need to click on. Let's go, baby. The Horn Dog. The Rhino Horn. Now, I like the first one. The Horn Dog intercepts the football. The new superstar. He's been playing out of his mind this season. Go outside here. And Brooks. Got to get out of there. Try to step up through a gap, and instead I step right up into a sack, dude. The pressure's suffocating right now. We really can't do much of anything right now. The change of direction by Malik Hooker, I think he's going to run clean past him. He was stuck in his boots or stuck in place and then just changes directions, immediately running stride for stride with the receiver, who's running full speed. I mean, what is that? It's another Panther punt. We're absolutely boxed right now on defense. On offense, it doesn't matter if we run mesh spot, we run anything. We can't really do much of anything right now. That's going to be intercepted. That's Ambry Thomas. The free agent signing. Can he get to the house? Go for me, buddy. Pick 6. Ambry Thomas gives us life. When the offense struggles, the defense has continuously stepped up. We got to go get 2. We got to go get 2. Let's go tie this ball game up. Come on. Leggett. It's intercepted. He didn't work inside. He had position. Maybe I need to wait a little bit longer for him to break inside, but he had great position inside, and it's thrown to his back shoulder instead of inside and short where it would have been only available for him. So it's a really brutal 2-point conversion, but a great pick 6 by Ambry Thomas to give us some life, and you know, he has earned himself his re-signing, which I believe he was re-signed on a 3-year deal. This is a dogfight right now. We need somebody out there, man. We need somebody out there. One play here. Jam, you make the tackle. He does. All right. Just got to fly around. We're going to have to make some big plays. We're going to need some luck to go our way. We got to get a stop. The run play here. It's read option. Big tackle, Jordan Fuller. I'm not going for the hit stick. Just make the safe tackle, man. Our fucking alignment keeps getting fucked up every time. Go get him. Go get him. Are you serious? He outruns my fucking 89 speed linebacker. I thought we had him too. The defensive end was right on his ass. Pause. Like, what the fuck? I'm going man. I'm going man here. I'm going to bait him. Horn got absolutely fucking knocked it out at the last second. Holy shit. We get lucky. We got so lucky there. J.C. Horn, who has like 92 man coverage, just got absolutely cooked. Go get him, please. We cannot get after Dak Prescott. I mean, nobody can. I don't think we're going to bring him down all day.
Pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
There we go. Thank you for having your head on a swivel. Amari Barno makes the tackle. Not a sack, but a big tackle to hold the Cowboys to 3. And Brandon Aubrey is pretty automatic. He puts it through, and it's still a one-score game, 24-19. We got to go get 7, man. Here's Leggett. Here's Leggett with a bunch of room. Up to the 34. Still got to run the football. Got to keep him honest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2nd and inches, 10-yard gain for Brooks. There's Brooks. Fights near midfield to the 49. Picks up the first down once again. Okay, we'll be keying on Mingo here to get open on the RPO. He doesn't, so it's going to be a handoff. Brooks, just outrun him all to the edge. He does. And out at the 36. We'll go back to the RPO here. Keying on Downs. Just need blocks. We get him. Josh Downs off to the races. Josh Downs to the end zone. And it's a Panthers lead. Beautiful blocking downfield. The RPO works to perfection. But we got to go for 2 again. We got to go for 2 again. Looking for Josh Downs. We're looking for Brooks. Try and get position. It's a bad read by me. All right, 34 seconds remaining. We got an absolute shootout on our hands. It's a 1-point ball game here. We're going to go man coverage. There we go. Trevin Wallace in man is actually playing incredible man coverage, which he has like 82, 83 man, which is insane for a linebacker. He's been great. Intercepted again! J.C. Horn jumps under it. The Horn Dog is there. Come on, baby. Oh my God, bro. This defense is absolutely taking over games. And J.C. Horn took over this one. Big pass breakup in the end zone to recover from a burned play that he gave up. And then 2 interceptions in clutch time. And a pick 6 by Ambry Thomas. I mean, you can't script this up any better, dude. Jonathan Brooks gets a big handoff here, and he's going to have room, trying to spin. Picks up a first. All right, into the 4th quarter here, and we're only up by 1, man, so even a touchdown keeps this a 1-score game, so we need to cut backside with Brooks. 18 carries, 153 yards rushing for Jonathan Brooks, who has absolutely torched this Cowboys defense. Got Leggett wide open. End zone. Dives down to the 2. Xavier Leggett getting involved. And we're going to throw a crack toss here to Jonathan Brooks with receivers out on the left side. See if he can get out there. Get out there. Gets blocks. Brooks. House call. And that's going to be an 8-point Panther lead after being down 21-13 going into halftime. And the Cowboys got the ball back. We have now scored 19 unanswered points. Wait, no. 19-3. We have outscored them. And it's now an 8-point ball game. 7:06 to play. What a ball game. We may have found some really good sliders here, to be honest, because it's been very challenging. Handoff here to Zeke. And he's going to get a big gain. Trevin Wallace could not shed his block. Another handoff here. Read option. There's nobody out there. Got to make the tackle. It's a big shot. Jamie Robinson delivered punishment to Dak. It's a big-time pickup for the Cowboys here. 9-yard play. Got to make the tackle, but not before Zeke picks it up, man. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the ball game here. Oh, no. What happened? What happened? I mean, he's pressed a little bit, but he's far enough back. It's just a wheel route. He bites, and then it's just Cook City. Yeah, it's just a really good route based off what we had called. We go man coverage here, and we've got to get a stop, man. Got him! Big sack! It's Malik Harrison, and they will not convert the 2-point. Man blitz. 2-point lead is maintained for the Panthers, but there's a ton of ball game left to be played. We got to go get some points. 32-30 ball game here in Carolina. Brooks tackled from behind by Micah Parsons for a big-time loss. I don't want to give them the football back with time to go get 3 and win the ball game. So we got to be aggressive here. Check down to Brooks. He's going to catch it and gets close to the first down marker. They are the #1 team in sacks, and we've only allowed 2 today. That's not bad. I'll take that all day. Now, I'm actually considering just running this with Bryce Young. Yep, I'm going to do it. Just slide down and pick it up. Hand off to Brooks here. Switch directions. Inside handoff here to Brooks. Oh my God, there's nothing. I maybe should have cut all the way outside, but we need to get something underneath here. Probably looking Thielen. Dude, I almost like the positioning of Downs on an instant slant, though. No, but I do have Thielen. Backdoor. Pause. He gets powerbombed onto another dude. And now we will be inside 2 minutes after this play. Side handoff here to Brooks. Pick up blocks. Breaking tackles. Jonathan Brooks gets down to the 35. 174 rush yards for Brooks. Having a career day here in Carolina versus the Cowboys in a playoff matchup. This has been insane. And there's 2 minutes left. We are in field goal range here. Got to get out of here. I actually don't want to score. Maybe I should have just kept running, but I didn't want to risk getting tackled out of bounds. Gonna continue to tote the rock to Brooks, man. Make him stop him. And they do. They do. They do. Instant shed for the left guard. 3rd and 4 here. Got to go pick this up. We're going mesh spot. Sharif, I'm trusting you, buddy. Come through for me. Here we go. Tavion Sanders need a catch. He caught it. What grit from the rookie. And that just might have been your ball game. A 2-point win. Thriller, 32-30. Taking down the 8-5 Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God. We've done it. Absolute thriller. And we get the job done, 32-30. We take down the Dallas Cowboys, who are a juggernaut in Madden Sim. And behind a big day from Jonathan Brooks and a big day from J.C. Horn, the Horn Dog. Looking at the stats, Dak Prescott goes 86.6 passer rating, 16-25, 265, 2 touchdowns through 3 picks. Clamped up. J.C. Horn was responsible for 2 of them. Ambry Thomas had a pick 6. Bryce Young, 68.1, 17-31, 171, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 54% completion. He had a ton of drops, some missed throws, but a lot of drops. His receivers really did not do him any favors. Jonathan Brooks, 26 carries, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was a beast. Ezekiel Elliott, 8 for 45 and a touchdown. Prescott, 5 for 27 and a touchdown. Receiving, Josh Downs goes 6 for 75 and a touchdown off the RPO. CeeDee Lamb goes 5 for 89 and a touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 4 for 56. Leggett, 3 for 28. Said he had no drops. That's questionable. Jonathan Brooks, 3 for 28. Johnny Wilson, 2 for 19 with 2 drops. Luke Schoonmaker, 2 for 9. Richie James, 2 for 77 and a touchdown. Jatavion Sanders, 2 for 16 and the clutch first down to win us the ball game. Thielen had a grab. Ezekiel Elliott had a grab. Tolbert and Ferguson each had grabs as well. Defensively, sack-wise, 1.5 for Marshawn Kneeland, half for Parsons, none for us. And then interceptions, 2 by Horn, 1 by Ambry Thomas, which was a pick 6, and 1 by Malik Hooker, man. So some big-time numbers. And honestly, like, I do think that this offense will look completely different next year when we bring in a new quarterback, which we're planning on doing. Still, I know Bryce Young's, like, getting the job done, but we're not really putting any monster, the offensive line still needs to develop. Receivers need to develop. And we need a quarterback who can actually put some mustard on the football. But that's a big-time win against a playoff team and a playoff preview. Like, if the season ended today, we would have played them. This would have been the playoff game. And we got a big-time fight through some adversity 2-point win. 12 coach points. Did not complete many of our objectives, but we do get a couple of upgrades for Leggett, Ambry Thomas, and Harrison Mevis. We will start with Leggett, who's up to a 78 overall. Not developing super quickly. He just hasn't been, he's been sporadic with his involvement, but, is looking pretty good. 93 speed, 93 excel, 85 deep route. We just need a quarterback that can really deliver the football deep, at an accurate clip. Ambry Thomas really has played great for a free agent acquisition. Brought in off waivers and +2 zone. He's up to nearly 80 zone. Can't play a lick of man, but he's really, really good, and he's only 24 years old. Like, he's got time to develop. He will definitely be on the team next year. Harrison Mevis gets an upgrade. He's going up to a 72. +2 awareness only for him. 97 kick power, only 79 kick accuracy, and his only normal dev, which kind of sucks. Wish he was hidden at least, but that's going to be it for this one, boys. We get the big-time W, a 2-point win over the Cowboys. You guys let me know. What do you think is going to happen in the playoffs, man? We got 3 games left. Cardinals, Bucks, and then, I don't know. We play someone in Week 18, but we're sitting pretty, and we're pushing for that #1 seed potentially, which would be insane. But let me know if you guys think we need to juice the sliders. We won 2 close games over the past 2 weeks. If you think we need to make even more changes, let me know in the comments what changes you think we need to make, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Peace.